Hello students, my name is Asma Babwani and I teach in Modern English High School. Today I am going to explain you Social Science Grade 6 Chapter 3 Asian Towns and Scripture. Let's start the chapter. We often hear two words, culture and civilization. Do you know its meaning? Culture is a matter related to human life, while civilization is developed by human being which he creates with his own caliber, skill and creative skills. Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, China, Rome exhibit such great civilization of human society. Centuries old civilizations still inspire human life. Out of these civilizations, we shall study about Harappan civilization. Students, culture is a matter related to human life. It means it is a way of living life. Human beings create a unique system of life through their own caliber, skill, and creative skills is called civilization. Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, China, Rome, all these civilizations exhibit a great human society in the world. We know Harappan civilization as a Indus Valley civilization. Remains of this civilization were first discovered from Harappa in 1921. Many of the places of the civilization in the northwestern part of India include Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Dholavira, Kalibagan, Rakhigadi, etc. See the locations of places of Harappan civilization in the map 3.1. Let's get introduction of town planning of some of the major cities and their features. Students, we know Harappan civilization also as Indus Valley civilization, and in the year 1921 remains of this civilization of Indus Valley were first discovered from Harappa. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Dholavira, Kalibagan, Rakhighadi, Srinathgarh, which is known as Srinathgarh also, etc., are included in many places of civilization of Indus Valley, which spread across the northwestern part of India. Town planning. Organized town planning was the most important feature of Harappan civilization. All the towns were planned in a similar way. In all places, fort was on westward side and colony of common people on the east side. Highways separated both of them. The fort on the west was surrounded by a fortress. Most probably, rulers would have lived in the fort. Bricks were often used in their town structures. Let's study about various features of Harappan civilization. Main feature of Harappan civilization was their organized house arrangement. Houses were constructed on high platforms to protect them from flood and dampness. One of the features of houses of Harappa was that the main gate opened in the lanes rather than towards the main road. Here, single and double storied houses were seen. Roads were very comfortable. There were two highways in the city, one of which connected north with south and the other connected east with west. Students, the town planning of the Harappan civilization was organized. There was an organized town planning, and the most important feature of the Harappan civilization was the only town planning of it. In all the places of Harappan civilization, the fort was on westward side and the colony of common people on the east side. The fort on the west was surrounded by a fortress. Most probably rulers would live in the fort. Rulers were the kings who used to rule the kingdom. Bricks were often used in their town structures. Organized house arrangements was the main feature of Harappan civilization. The houses were constructed on high platforms to protect them from floods and dampness. Here, the main gate of the houses opened in lanes rather than opening towards the main road. Here, streets were parallel to the main road. Roads intersected each other at a right angle. Roads and streets were organized in such a manner that the whole town could be divided into squares and rectangular sections. Evidence of night light system has been obtained on public roads. There was highly developed and systematic system for disposal of water in Harappan civilization. The water from each house flowed into small sewer and from small sewer to the large sewer. Water from large sewer flowed out of the city or the town. A public bath has been found in Mohenjo-daro. In the center of this public bath is a pond for bathing. There are steps arranged on both the sides to get into the pond. There are changing rooms around the pond. This public bath would have been used on festivals or religious occasions. In addition to this, pillared houses used as assembly halls have also been found in Mohenjo-daro. Harappa is an archaeological site located in Montgomery district of Punjab, which is currently in Pakistan. Harappa must have been the main town of Indus Valley civilization. The main feature of Harappa is its granary. About 12 grain stores have been found on the bank of river Ravi. Students, in the Harappan civilization, the streets were parallel to the main road. Roads intersected each other at right angles. Roads and streets were organized in such a manner that the whole town could be divided into squares and rectangular sections. The evidences of night light system on public roads has been obtained from Harappan civilization. People of Harappan civilization had a highly developed and systematic sewage system for disposal of used water. The water from each house flowed into a small sewer and from it into a large sewer. From the large sewer, the water flowed out of the town or the city. There was a pond used for public bath. This has been found in Mohenjo-daro. There were steps arranged on both the sides to get into it. There were changing rooms around the pond. A pillared house used as an assembly hall has been found in Mohenjo-daro. Harappa, located in Montgomery district of Punjab, which is presently in Pakistan, is an archaeological site. Harappa must have been the main town of the civilization of Indus Valley. The main feature of this city is its grain stores. About 12 grain stores have been found on the bank of river Ravi. Lothal is situated on the banks of Bhogavo River in Dholka Taluka in Ahmedabad district. Lothal was a commercial port and an industrial town in ancient times. A structure made of bricks has been found in Lothal. It is considered that it must have been a dockyard. It can be assumed that the vessels or ships arriving here used for loading and unloading of goods. In addition, warehouses and beet factory have been found here. So it can be said that Lothal was a prosperous port of ancient India and international trade of Harappan civilization must have been done through the port of Lothal. Students, Lothal is situated on the banks of Bhogavo River in Dholka Taluka of Ahmedabad district. It was a commercial port and an industrial town in ancient time. The dockyard found from Lothal shows that it must have been a prosperous port of ancient India. The international trade of Harappan civilization must have been done through the Lothal port. Dholavira. Dholavira is an archaeological site located in the Khadir Bet area in Bachau Taluka in Kutch district. Generally, the Harappan towns are divided into two parts bilateral, while the town of Dholavira is divided into three parts trilateral. First one was Citadel Fort, second Upper Town and third Lower Town. The main speciality of Dholavira town is rainwater harvesting system and stadium. Students, Dholavira is located at Khadirbet area in Bachau Taluka in Kutch district and it is an archaeological site. It is divided into three parts which is called trilateral. The first part was Citadel Fort, second was Upper Town and the third was Lower Town. The rainwater harvesting system and stadium are the main speciality of Dholavira town. Kalibangan town of Rajasthan was the headquarters of agricultural revolution in Harappan civilization. The remains of farms here provide proof of this. The copper residue found here proves that copper tools must have been manufactured here and these tools might have been used in agriculture. Thus, the town planning of Indus civilization was well organized, well engineered, well planned, and efficient. It is a wonderful reflection of the governing power of ruling elite, the intelligence of the engineers, and the craftsmanship of the craftsmen. Students, Kalibangan town of Rajasthan was the headquarters of agriculture revolution in Harappan civilization. The remains of farms here provide proof of this. Tools of copper must have been manufactured in Kalibangan and they might have been used in agriculture. The town planning of the Indus Valley civilization was well organized, well engineered, well planned, and efficient. The economic life in Harappan civilization. People of Indus Valley civilization were engaged in various economic activities like agriculture, livestock rearing, trade, silk industry. In agriculture, they produced crops like wheat, barley, peas, sesame, mustard, etc. They used plows to plow the land. They reared animals like cows, buffaloes, goats, and bullocks. They were engaged in internal as well as international trade. Historians believe that cotton cloth produced here used to reach Mesopotamia and Egypt via Mesopotamia. In addition of this, people living here were also involved in professions like pottery, metalwork, bead making, sculpture, etc. The economic life in Harappan civilization. Students, the people of Indus Valley civilization were engaged in various economic activities like agriculture, livestock rearing, trade, silk industry, etc. In agriculture, they produced crops like wheat, barley, peas, sesame, mustard, etc. They used plows to plow the land. They reared animals like cows, buffaloes, goats, bullocks, etc. The cotton cloth of Harappan civilization reached at Mesopotamia and Egypt via Mesopotamia. Social life of the Harappan civilization. The main occupations of the people of Indus Valley were agriculture and livestock rearing. People of this time used to have wheat, barley, millet, peas, sesame, date palm, etc. in their diet. Due to pastoralism, that is cattle rearing, their diet consisted of milk and milk products also. A fishing hook has been found in the remnants of this civilization, so their food must have included fish also. Students, wheat, barley, millet, peas, sesame, dates, fish, milk, and milk products are included in the food of the people of Indus Valley civilization. The remains of a fishing hook have also been found here. We get information regarding attire of the people of that time on the basis of sculptures found from Indus Valley civilization. Men and women here wore two clothes. They wore cloth similar to dhoti on their waist and in the upper part they wrapped a short cloth which came down from the shoulder. They mainly used cotton clothes. They were also familiar with woolen clothes. As the needles made of metal and ivory have been found, we can assume that they wore stitched clothes, although most of the people wore unstitched clothes. Students, information about the attire of the people is found on the basis of these sculptures of Indus Valley civilization. The people used cotton and woolen clothes, and the men and women wore two clothes. The men wore cloth like dhoti on their waist and short cloth which came down from the shoulders. On the basis of the needle made of metal and ivory found, it can be said that the people of Indus Valley civilization may have worn stitched clothes, although most of the people of Harappan civilization used to wear unstitched clothes. People of this time wore ornaments like necklace, ring in finger, hand bracelets were worn by women as well as men. Women wore jewelry like bangles, earrings, waist belts anklets, etc. These ornaments were made of gold, silver, and precious stones. Students, the women and men of Harappan civilization used to wear ornaments like necklaces, rings in fingers, hand bracelets, bangles, earrings, waist belts, and anklets. These ornaments were made of gold or silver and even of precious stones. People of Indus Valley Civilization made utensils of earthenware, copper, bronze, etc. These included utensils like mug, bowl, earthen mug, metallic pot, saucer, casserole, etc. People of Indus Valley Civilization made special type of toys for their children, which included bird-shaped whistles, rattlers, carriages, carts, marbles, toys in the shape of birds, animals, and men and women. In a way, creativity and artistry of these people is expressed in these toys. Toys like head-shaking animals and monkey climbing tree were seen here. Students, various toys have been found from the remains of Harappan civilization. They show that people of that time were child lovers. The people of Indus Valley civilization made special types of toys for their children: bird shaped whistles, rattlers, carriages, carts, marbles, animals, birds, and male female shaped toys. Head shaking animals and toys showing the artistry of a monkey climbing on a tree are the main toys found here. From this, it can be said that creativity and craftsmanship of Harappan people are expressed in toys. Religious life and funeral. We get information regarding religious life of Harappan civilization from the idols and postures. Among the idols excavated, the idol of Matraka Devi has been found. Historians consider it the symbol of Mother Earth. It means people of Harappan civilization must have been worshipping Mother Earth specially, as it gives grains, that is food and water. Besides this, they might have been worshipping trees, animals, Nag Devta, swastik, etc. Remains of worshipping fire have been found from Lothal and Kalibangan. People of Harappan civilization might have been burning dead people. Also, evidences of Agni Sanskar have been found at many places. They buried dead person and also kept some of the things with the dead body. It tells us about their imagination that there is life after death. Students, information regarding the religious life of the people of Harappan civilization is obtained from the idols and postures. Historians consider the idols of Matruka Devi as a Mother Earth. The people of Harappan civilization used to worship the earth. Besides this, they also used to worship trees, animals, Nag Devta, swastik, etc. The remains of worshipping fire have been found from Lothal and Kalibangan. The people of Harappan civilization might have been burning the dead people. Script and language. Coins, seals, copper plates have been found from remains of Harappan civilization, over which some text is transcribed, which is written in some unresolved mysterious language. Although these writings are short words with matras and joined words are found. Lot of attempts have been made to decipher this script, but it has not been successful yet. Students, coins, seals, and copper plates have been found from the remains of Indus Valley civilization. Their script cannot be deciphered. It means their script cannot be read. We cannot read their script. Places of Harappan civilization in Gujarat. Small and big colonies of Harappan civilization have been found in Gujarat, like Rangpur and Lothal in Ahmedabad district, Rosdi, Srinathgarh in Rajkot district, Desalpur in Kutch district, Dholavira, Surkota, Lakhabaval in Jamnagar district, Amra, Bhagat Talav on the bank of Kim river in Bharuch district. Students, small and big colonies of Harappan civilization have been found in the regions of Gujarat, like Rangpur, which is in Surendranagar, Lothal in Ahmedabad, Rosdi in Rajkot, Desalpur in Kutch, Dholavira, which is also in Kutch, Surkodda, which is in Kutch, Amra in Jamnagar, Lakhabawal, Jamnagar, Bhagat Talab, Bharuch, etc. End of Harappan civilization. The historians believe that Harappan civilization may have ended because of earthquake, flood, epidemic, or external invasion. However, for today's historians, the end of it has been the subject of research. Students, historians believe that the Harappan civilization may have ended because of an earthquake, flood, epidemic, or external invasion. Are ancient texts, Rig Veda and its study. Four Vedas are there: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samveda, and Atharva Veda. Rig Veda is our oldest text. It includes 1028 hymns, which are called suktas. Rig Veda is a repository of ancient language. It is written in Old Sanskrit or Vedic Sanskrit language. With the help of Rig Veda, we get information about political, social, economic, and religious life of Aryans. Historians, archaeologists study Vedas along with relics to know about history. Some of the hymns of Rig Veda are in dialogue form. Students, there are four Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samaveda, and Atharva Veda. The Rig Veda is the oldest scripture of Indian literature. It is divided into 10 parts, that is, mandals. The Rig Veda includes 1028 prayers, which is called hymns, called Sukta. Rig Veda is a repository of ancient knowledge. It is written in Old Sanskrit or Vedic Sanskrit language. Information about political, social, economical, and religious life of Aryans is found from Rig Veda. There are references of life of common man in Rig Veda. There are references of political institutions like Gana, Sabha, and Samiti. Sabha was a smaller institution as compared to Samiti. Head of the state sat in it and discussed important issues of the state and gave justice. The Samiti was an elaborate body that elected the king. Army chief and priest were appointed to assist the king. One of the work of king was Gaveshna. Gaveshna means war. From Rig Veda we get references of battles between 10 kings on the banks of Ravi river. Students, there are references of political organizations like Gana, which means crowd, Sabha, that is assembly, and Samiti, which is committee in Rig Veda. Sabha was a smaller institution as compared to Samiti. Samiti is a large organization. It elected the king. It appointed the army chief and priest to help the king. The main function of the king was to make Gaveshna, that is war, to fight war. Rig Veda provides us information about social life of the Aryans. One of the unit of society was family, and family system was patriarchal, and it was also joint family system. Society was not divided into castes and races, so all were equal in the society. There was no discrimination of high and low status. Women had high status in society. Feminism was there and women were considered as co-workers and their presence in yagna was essential. They could also study. Among them, Apala, Lopamudra, Ghosha, etc. created rikshaas of Rigveda. Girls got married only when they were adults. Students, the social unit of Vedic age was a family. There was a patriarchal and joint family system in society. All were equal in society. According to the data found from the Rig Veda, women's status in society was high. Women enjoyed freedom. Women were considered as co-workers or equal. According to the Rig Veda, women could study at that time. Female scholars like Apala, Lopamudra, Ghosha, they created rikshas of Rig Veda. Mention of worship of nature is found in the Rig Veda. Worshipping of Indra, Varun, Agni, Surya, etc. is mentioned in Rig Veda. There is mention of Usha as the goddess of morning and Aditi as the goddess of evening. Students, The references of worship of Indra, Varun, Agni, Surya, etc. are mentioned in Rig Veda. Cows, horses, and bulls have been discussed at many places in Rig Veda. As compared to other animals, horses have been mentioned more times, which indicates importance of pastoralism in their lives. It was common among the tribals to fight for animals. Property was mainly decided on the basis of number of cattle. Animal husbandry was done collectively and agriculture was secondary in the early stages of Rigvedic age. Students, animals like cows, horses and bulls have been discussed in many places in Rigveda. At that time, horse was more important than the other animals, which indicates the importance of pastoralism in their life. At that time, animal husbandry was done on a large scale and in groups. Property was mainly decided on the basis of number of cattle. It was common among the tribals to fight for animals. Learn this. Sukta means well spoken. Students, there was a question on page number 11, comparison between Harappan towns and today's towns. Let's compare Harappan towns with today's towns. In Harappan towns, the structure of towns was uniform, while today the structure of towns is not uniform. In Harappan town, there were high walls around the forts of the towns, but today there are no high walls around the towns. In Harappan towns, houses were constructed on high platforms to protect them from floods and dampness. But today there is no arrangement for the protection of houses from floods and dampness. In Harappan towns, bricks were mainly used in the construction of houses, and today bricks are only used in the construction of houses. The roads in Harappan towns were comfortable and intersected each other at right angles, but today the roads are not comfortable and do not intersect every time at right angle. The whole town could be divided into squares and rectangular sections in Harappan towns, and today the whole town is not divided into squares and rectangular sections. In Harappan towns there was sewage system for disposal of used water in towns, and even today there is a sewage system for disposal of used water in the houses of the towns. In Harappan towns there were public baths in the towns, and in today's town system there is public bath in most of the town but not in every town. In Harappan town there was an arrangement of auditorium, and in today's towns there are more than one auditoriums in most of the towns. So students, here we end our chapter 3, Ancient Towns and Scriptures. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for the latest updates.